everything working? Let me see if I can turn this down just a little bit. It is like kind of really loud. Oh, I should probably explain this. It seems like it held over the file data that I had even when I played through the demo, which I didn't fully honestly expect. But considering how close the releases were, I probably could have expected it. So for the posterity of this stream, I'm just starting again. I was only like 35 minutes into it. Also to zoom in, double click left to reset view. This does mean that I'm probably gonna have to hope that I redo what I did before to get whatever tickets I had. Plus, it's also a good refresher. For all Lost Souls, we have our services free of charge. Paper. Special paper craft. There's a special gift for all our visitors for preparing unique costumes for dressing out. When I did go through a bunch of the Next Fest games, this one, like, very, very much appealed to my sensibilities, so I'm glad I got to actually play this, like, so quick after. With stars, press face to interact with them, and then sprint turns you into a paper boat. But it's only a short range dash and not just a run. Put stuff to the sides. Amount of popcorn so tall you have to crane your neck to see the top. You feel uncomfortable with the item size here. You pat up with your paper arm, imagine the pain it may feel. Ouch. You notice that the color of the black has been dyed onto it as the paint comes off onto your arm. Why is that block freshly painted? Block with the key. comes out of the chimney. The sugary smells might sweeten your teeth off. Realize some of the items here are to be seen. I instantly forgot where I found the key. Oh, there it is. And a tab opens it right under. I do kind of want to speed through this so I can get to the part that I was at before. I think it was right after the quiz game? Those look like butterflies, but they also could just be paper. Color's paper, our protagonist, has finally arrived at the stage. Delirine. An opening performance. Oh, the little paper folds too. Is it my business if you two are having fun? Quality problems with your gadgets. Quality problems with your gadgets. Those are real sharp items. Oh. In order to die from wounds, one should at least have a physical body. But here you're just souls. Of course you can never get hurt, nor can you die of physical wounds. Very specifically mentioning only physical wounds. Your flesh bodies are safe and sound in the world above. This is the place between the underworld and the mortal world, so it would be like limbo. If the underworld and the mortal world are the two pieces of the meat of the burger, then this place would be the bun in the middle. Wrong order of words. In short, no one can die here, right? Do you know that feels like so let's do it again? aside from the gorgeous visual style, just the pace of scenes is so... You can hardly find your way without a guide and confetti, with all those usual paths. What's wrong with his head? I'm still inspecting. What happened to that person? What happened? I can't even take my eyes off the screen in the middle of dialogue in case something kind of surprised like that. Remember about how amazing it is to be immortal? Your adventures can last forever. Does that mean if we can find the exit, we'll be stuck here forever? If we can't find the exit, we'll be stuck here forever. Not that there aren't other ways, but I think it's a bit too early for that. Because compared to death, there is something worse. Souls won't suffer physical deaths, however, souls still have spirits. When your spirit is eroded completely, it will collapse. You'll fall into utter madness and there is no way back. However, no one will die here. You can only lose your sanity, but never your life. What happens in that endless madness, I wonder? It's the carnival of spiritual death only. Every step you take in the park, every joy and sorrow you share will become your very own story. So I hope you embrace the most delightful of emotions and have a nice tour. My tickets carry over? Do you know it? In your journey ahead, you'll face even more spectacular abnormal ether to eat you. That is to say, you can make it away. I'm not sure if you're tough enough to survive long enough to find the ultimate exit of the park. But seriously, reaching the exit may not be the best choice, should we say. I pity you. I truly hope you can reach the best ending. If you allow it, I hope the party up normal for you and share my smooth journey ahead. Unfortunately, it's your story, therefore I can't interfere. After all, Piper, this is the endless carnival hosted only for you. Space to pick up desserts, tab to use. Welcome aboard the... Set up your spirit and imagination. Didn't I have to dodge stuff during this? The task environment of Cloud Power has always been a must for speaking of this, I was mentioned for its purpose. Sprawling. Confetti Factory. Secret recipes like these paints contains delicious emotions that fuel our spirits. Everything is colorful. I want to read, but I have to keep dodging. That goes down. It's not delicious, I want to bite too. No, it's not allowed. Let's eat paper. Felt the paper belt off your head. There must be a bald patch underneath. You also, how can you expect to find your way home safely in this chaotic world of confetti? Well, let me teach you something important. Firstly, take that paper boat off. Never mind that for a moment. Where'd you get that paper fortune teller? Quick, pick a number. 3. Pick a direction. East. Little silly stick bob cut. Huh? Great. Then I'll start eating from little silly stick bob cut. Like you are exactly their favorite. Well, little paper boat, let me tell you a secret. Abnormals shouldn't have invaded this park. They abruptly came through this place one day and nobody could do a thing about it. Only the paper craft in your hands, especially prepared for visitors, can reverse the abnormal. That paper craft is called Orenkert. Listen carefully. It winked at me. The Orenkert shop. Physical body and wounds don't exist in this world. To overcome an opponent, the only way is to use spiritual powers. You just need a stronger mind than your opponent to suppress them. You can reflect the spiritual effect onto them. Orenkert is a medium for such. The instantaneous shock generates a burst of spiritual energy enough to reverse the state of your opponent. Paper boat. Tiny little paper boat. You have to use young. What it means that what you find whether you like it or not, the fate of confetti is under your control like that. You said your name is Peter. None of my business. Keep our protagonist here for too long, our audience would get mad. Go on with your sailing. Almost forgot the most important thing. I haven't taken a bite out of you yet. do go down. Tickets can't be that vital if they carry over from the save files. Or at least they shouldn't be. And these are for real? Yes. Okay. Welcome cable. Was this place always that dark? Didn't remember it correctly. How are you still alive? Good question. Those cuties treated you way too nicely. What a bunch of idiots. Everything is for me then. Another thing I wanted to tell you when we've met. Your dandruff is exploding. Arrived at the terminal of the welcome cable. Thank you for joining us. Our welcome cable will forever welcome you. Welcome, welcome. Someone must be really impatient. Paper. You know how wonderful it would be if all abnormal and confetti are fixed? No one's mind and spirit will ever get hurt. It'll be a perfect amusement park of pure innocence. You will no longer be exposed to fear, and no soul will ever collapse. No human will ever die here. I think that would be the best ending. I'll try not to get squashed. Do you need any help to fold yourself up? I can even style your hair. I'm quite talented in handicraft. Click, clack. No paper cuts. How about a slanted fringe? Or a mohawk? Or maybe want to be bald? Or a breadhead? Who are you? As you can see, I'm Lucia. I told you so many secrets, don't tell anyone else. Including, I am a Lucia. Because Lucia doesn't exist. There is no illusion. And I think after that is when I wanted to keep playing for like an additional 20 minutes. Look. This piece of paper fell along with you, but don't think you've seen it before. On this paper is a sketch of some kind of soft-boiled ocean creature, or maybe just a couple of tangled, crooked lines. Was it some immature kid that put it on your back while you were distracted? No, that's a shoe. With your brief introduction, do you have a better understanding of this park now? Now you can follow the route and start your journey officially in the first area. coin, watermelon, button, sunflower? As you sow, so shall you reap. But as you sow the buttons, so shall you reap the button flowers. You find yet another sticker on the back of this paper. The writing of it seems different. The first time I came here, there was no park, just a vast empty space. The only attractions were a merry-go-round with tons of teeth and bumper cars on fire. Though they were all gone after the construction of this area was completed. But back then, compared to these abnormal facilities, the most interesting thing was still the visitor in a black and white teddy bear costume. Holding a tattered doll, the teddy visitor looked timid. Don't be shy, play around with woo-woo. Let me just adjust this really quick to see how this works. Okay, slight adjustment. I think Button House is the one that had the... Because I think the first store should be here as well as... just before the part where I stopped? Have to move stuff around. Okay, now my hands are comfortable. Oh, okay. A shimmering pool of paint reminds you of a liquid inside the cheap crystal balls sold at stationery stores. No matter how you slide on it, it doesn't seem to stick onto you. Your damned uniqueness is a lost cause. All paint felt littered with star-shaped flakes. It's hard to see clearly in the lighting, but you can barely recognize the paint of different colors. The introduction speech at the welcome table said that the paints feed the spirits. We're curious about how they taste. Giant broken pipe. Yep, this was the first store. Okay, so 10 is 200, 20 is 400, 30 is 600. There's a little bit of cutoff at the 6. Like, you can see the top of the 6 kind of cut off a little bit from the box. You weren't here before. You're allowed to stay. Box, 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 box. Get our lottery box from the lottery box. Get another lottery box from a lottery box, and again and another lottery box from a lottery box. You find yet another sticker on the back of the paper. The writing on it seems different. Why are there so many teeth on a merry-go-round? Amusement parks weren't like this when I left. I recall the notice on the billboard. Beware of abnormal appearances in Confedia. Watch out for the spiritual attacks. But they had lots of desserts that can heal the spirit, and I shared some with Teddy. Just that they were too expensive. There goes most of my savings. Teddy told me that it would be great to have a big spinning wheel of fortune here. Spin the wheel and endless sweets should come out if one's lucky. Might be because Teddy has never been to an amusement park, nor have they ever played this kind of game before. Even an introverted Teddy said this with excitement. With random prizes inside, don't miss them. Oh. Wait, I guess the tickets didn't carry over. So that was just a visual glitch. Because the second I picked that up, then my tickets went back to 137. Look at the symbols on the lottery boxes, and you'll know what prizes they hold. Wheel of Fortune. To the first attraction, the Button House already. Though my work as a guide is pretty much over, I'm still really curious about what kind of fun you're going to have. Quick survey. Do you think the moon is made out of blueberries? No. Are the geese swimming in the green box? What green box? Are the shadows eating oranges in the circus? Yes. I expected so. Anyway, where's the Metria gone to? Things smashed into jam in a terrible accident. Surely that won't happen. But never mind, so how are you? Did you have fun with the welcome cable? What happened to the Metria? Why ask me? I have no idea either. Getting lost isn't the guide's fault. Getting smashed into jam is your own fault. She's different from you. She didn't get the Aura card. Aura card is unique, super precious. But strange, no one else other than visitors have obtained the Aura card or learned how to use them entirely from Confedia. How did you suddenly learn how to use it? I figured it out myself. I've heard this answer before. Hey, you're not still wary of me just because I scared you a little at the entrance, aren't you? Honestly, I just intended to show you the terror of the abnormal. To be honest, Paper, let's whisper for a minute. Let's whisper for a moment. I have no intention whatsoever to hurt you. I shoulder my one and only duty, to guide the visitors on the right path. If anyone wants you to save Confedia with Orchard, that is definitely the wrong path, leading to the worst ending for the whole of Confedia. For the whole Confedia. Why? Paper, keep your eyes wide open. Because the illusion is disgusting. Just like I said, the first attraction of Button House is just ahead. Why that face? I didn't say anything weird. The Wheel of Fortune will provide visitors with delicately designed wheels. Go ahead with your all-capable Orchard card and try our little hero in Confedia. Do you like the game booths at carnivals? Not really. They tend to be scams. Oh, that's the point. With all the colorful figures lined up, that you can take home if you toss rings onto them. Yeah, that one sucks a lot. Oh, there seems to be more than the two of us here. Whoa! Anything to say? If you beat 3 games, I'll reward you with a big prize. Poor girl. Finally somebody's here to take Nick's place and play with this thing. You're alive. Hooray. Must have been haunted by hallucinatory sounds. Anybody hear me? If you keep chatting with non-existent things, you'll probably go insane for real. I think so. Becoming someone like the lure would be terrifying. Terrifying. Why can't I speak? Play with the Wheel of Fortune or everyone will be smashed into jam. Great. Great! Hooray. So can you put me down now? I don't seem to understand. I'm gonna let you go. Paper, but your paper beats me. Jam on the floor. Wheel of Fortune, you do know that jumping from this height can't hurt even a school kid, right? I don't want anyone to play your games anymore. The game is absolutely fair. Who forced me to play rock, paper, scissors with 6 hands at the same time? This kiddo's so lacking in the spirit of fun. I should stay in here. Helping paper is against the rules. Cheating is not good. Are you expecting us to just stand here helplessly while watching paper get torn into pieces? Don't tell it. Just think of it, paper scraps are so hard to clean. At least you don't have to stay here and listen to them talking. Let's play some special games. If you beat me, the Wheel of Fortune will reward you with a huge amount of vouchers. How's that? Would you like to try your luck? You don't have a choice anyway. Cheater. You must have played the ring tossing games before, haven't you? I'll drop a lot of lovely little dolls. When a doll enters one of the light circles, catch them by shocking them with your aura card. If you capture 5 dolls, you'll be considered the winner. I specifically have to stop the dolls when they're in the circle. Admittedly more of a panic. Okay, that was 2 in the circle. That should count. Caught 9 dolls. 720 vouchers. Got plenty of sweets with them. I forgot to say earlier, I was suddenly grabbed by a swarm of hands and then I was brought here. That big meanie wheel just forced me to play forever and won't let me go. I'm stuck here. What happened with paper? I beat up a lot of weird stuff. The strongest here might just be our tiny paper friend. I'll give you different commands and you must complete very careful. When the light dims, you must do the opposite of what the order says. Okay, Kafka. For example, if I say stand still, you should keep running. If I say open a box, then don't open the box, but only when the light is dim. If you complete 10 commands, you win. The rule's clear. Shock the bunny. Where's the bunny? Stand next to a box. Don't move. Open a box. Oh. Stand next to a box. Stay away from a box. Don't move. Step over the ground. Go up, go down. Open a box. Go up, go down. Shock a teddy bear. Open a box. Shock a bunny. Why are you so fast? Stay next to a box. Stay away from a box. Go left, go right. Go right, go left. Stay next to a box. Stay away from the box. Shock a teddy bear. Open a box. Shock a teddy bear. Go left, go right. Commands. You can't run away. You delicious little thing, paper running around. Did I say that I want to eat this kid with a cross on their head? But she's your hostage. Am I your hostage too? If I really wanted to eat someone, I wouldn't have taken them as a hostage. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think you could possibly figure it out. Sweet. There. Since you asked for it, the Wheel of Fortune can only complete your wish. Last game, if paper loses, everyone and every paper are going to be eaten. Flying. I will hide Demetria among the lottery boxes. If you manage to find her, you win. Easy, right? However, every time the light dims, abnormal will show up. No time limit this time. If you can't find her, play the game forever. Are the rules clear? If you can't find Demetria after the game starts, you can never leave this place. Hi. Do you know where Demetria is? How should I know? I'm busy eavesdropping on whispers from inside the box. Amazing. If you watch and listen carefully, you can find all that cool stuff in unexpected places, don't you think? Sweets I won from the Wheel of Fortune are still with me. I knew it would resort to trickery, but I didn't expect it to hide me in such a place. Red Puff Puff. Wait, I know what those are. Isn't it just a macaroon? I don't think I've had a macaroon though. Please let me move through. So Generous Wheel of Fortune hereby decides to give you a special prize box. Do you want to go home, then keep advancing? You may find an exit if you're lucky enough. The cheater is cheating even until the last minute. I'm a teleportation box. Good day, the mine's turning out to be quite the opposite. Teleportation box can teleport you somewhere else if you feed me with a tiny gingerbread. But I'm on a diet. I can teleport you for free just this one time. You don't have to feed me. The teleportation is one-way trip. You can go back and take the rest at the dessert shop first. That sent me there so that I could go south and probably get through that. Whoops. Okay, so this should be where I last was when it came to the next fest. So now from here on it should be new stuff. You were swallowed in an instant, swallowed by a box. Wait, are we inside the box? Let's just find where the exit is. Do we have some things to say? Approach and use space. I'm thinking. If it's not that dangerous, then this place might be good for a sleep. Forget what I said, I might just be a little deprived of sleep. How did you finally find me? I followed your voice. I was worried you couldn't hear me. Luckily it worked. You look so tiny, but you're so brave, facing everything with a poker face. I will reserve judgment, but I am very biased. I'm over here, yet I'm over there. Disappeared again, now it's only the two of us. Stares at her in silence. Stares at her in silence. Exit to the left, so what's over here? Maintenance report. Transport pipe functioning properly. No signs of rupture. Okay, so it's just ellipses if there's nothing more to say. Huh? There's a gift box symbol on the sign. It looks a little familiar. Okay. 2 times diamond plus 3 times star. There's a toy box symbol on the sign. It looks a little familiar. Big teddy bear. If you like them, please be sure to remember our brand. Oh. One star. So it's either referring to the rugs or it's referring to the symbols. Yeah, so I'll at least start counting the rugs. So there's one star, one diamond. So right up there, so one star, one diamond. That's one of each. Two diamonds, 3 stars. 2 diamonds. 4 or 5 stars. So if it's 1 diamond, 2 times 1, 3 times star, 3 times 5, that would be 15. So 18? No, there was 1 diamond, so it was 2. So it'd be 17. Wow, look at that, I actually know how to do math. So I'll buy a box for a 3rd time today. Moving to a new place. Being optimistic is a good thing, at least. What is... a forking path? Do you enjoy horror movies? Anyway, I think we should definitely not split up. There should be... If I'm right, the game should autosave. The exit is ahead, but why would you want to leave? Bear and an ice cube? A fridge can refrigerate ice creams. Can't a block box refrigerate toys too? You find yet another sticker on the back of the paper and the writing seems different. Teddy had a few colored pencils with them. They drew stuff all the time. No wonder they were in a Teddy costume. All the doodles were that of teddy bears. Those teddy bears always wore colorful round buttons. Teddy said buttons looked like pretty candies, and they suited the teddy bears well, so they liked it. I really cannot read. If only there was a big box specifically for putting in blocks and toys. Teddy always said that to me, but I didn't quite understand. I'm more interested in the mysterious, ancient, monstrous octopus devils. I just want to make sure that she doesn't, like, get off my screen. A tuft of cotton. Seems to be a trace left behind. That, after something was moved away. Three tufts of cotton? test of cotton, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Boo-hoo. Finally someone's here. Oh, 2 new kits. Why are you staring at the top of my head? Because your head looks dynamic. I remember that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I have no idea why I've become like this. The only one who probably knows the answer is the one who brought me here. My body is put away after it's broken. It should not be in the room. It should now be in the room on the right. Head and body apart? Jeez. Can you stay alive with your head and body being apart? Yes, you can, for a little bit. Not long, but yes. No humans can survive it. Desire for knowledge is good, but stop it here. May I ask if you have ever seen a tiny gingerbread? It can teleport us away. Maybe we can leave together. No, I don't want to go outside. I'm still waiting for someone. But I did eat some gingerbread. It should still be in my head. Weird words with a common tongue. May you give us that gingerbread? Well, I guess. However, I haven't met anyone I can talk to for ages. Can you help me find a little candy? All the toys here moved to the right. I'm the only one left. But I've always wanted to know that candy's taste. The other toys should know where the candy is. If you can help me with the candy, I'll give you the gingerbread. Deal? At your service. Or I'll be stuck talking with you forever. Let's check the room to the right. Everyone's in the room on the right. I'm the only one left. For as simple as that very specific joke is, every time that it kind of comes up, I do like it. Everyone went right, everyone's to the right, I'm the only one left. Knock knock? Aren't there any toys inside? No, there isn't. Do you know where the candy is? It's playing dead. This is such a pity. I wish I could give it to the Taciturn doll, if I can find it. Taciturn. Taciturn. The sweet is hidden in a spot determined by multiplying. Oh my god. The suite is hidden in the spot determined by multiplying the row number in the upper left corner by 10. This is a process. Okay. Multiplying the row number in the upper left corner by 10, then subtracting the row number. So multiply by 10, subtract the row number, adding the column number, and then finally adding the row number again. Multiply the row number in the upper left by 10, subtract by the row number, then add the column number and add the row number again. The clue is too complicated. What a shame. If we can't find the sweet, we can't give it as a gift. The candy is in a red check. Such a quick surrender. Am I actually not that bad at conversations? Getting confidence by tricking a dumb doll. Isn't that a bit pathetic of me? The exit of one box leads to more boxes. path only leads to deeper and deeper places. Be careful, don't get lost. Ooh. Teleport pipe functioning properly, no signs of rupture. For your info, it's been a while since the last maintenance. The block pipe system is aging. You find a shaky handwriting on the back that reads, "How disappointing. You'll all get lost so easily, just a slight detour is enough to drive you away." Are you that little food-stealing octopus? No, or the photographers running around? Or the guy who knocked on the train and ran away straight after? Or some unlucky wanderers? Or just visitors passing by? Then that's okay. What are you doing here? Give us the candy. Do you know where the candy is? What candy? Oh, there used to be candies, but they were pretty much all eaten. There might be a last one on the left side. Days began to get busy ever since I moved here. I almost forgot what happened over there. The two rooms are mirror images of each other. They're confusing me. I remember that back then, when I was still over there, if I moved 3 checks to the right and then go down, I'd find the candy. 3 checks to the right. Checks! If I move 3 checks to the right and then go down, I find the candy. But that was after you moved, so it was 3 checks to the right and then down. Who is it? Do you know where the candy is? I'll never tell you where I'll never tell you that there is still one last candy we're hiding. True, true. We don't know about the last hidden candy. Also, we don't know where the candy is. Yep, no one knows that the candy is still in the room on the left, and it's not behind me. So if it would be behind you in the room on the left and it was mirrored, it would be on the right. It would be behind you where you are. 2, 3, and then down. So it'd be south from the point of the star. Okay. Okay, so the tufts of candy from where they moved. Red check, and it's definitely not behind me. They said to the right, so it'd be... But I'm looking for a red check. The bear in the lower left corner said the candy is in the room on the left, and it's not behind it. The one hidden behind a window in the lower right corner said that the candy is in a red check. The duckling in the upper right corner said that the object layout in the two rooms are mirrored. When it was still in the room on the left, if it moved 3 checks to the right and then went down, when it was still in the room on the left, if it moved 3 checks to the right and then went down, it would find a candy. So the candy should be in a room on the left side, placed on the same red check below. The point is to find where the duckling used to be in the left room, then use that to deduce which column the candy is on. Is in a red check. Duckling in the upper right, so it'd be the upper left. The object layout in the 2 rooms are mirrored. When it was still in the room on the left, if it moved 3 checks to the right, then it went down, it would find the candy. 1, 2, 3, down. It didn't say if it was down once or down multiple times. Yep, so it was multiple. Wait a second. There it is, still in my head. Here, the tiny gingerbread for you. Thank you. I'll take the candy then. Doesn't taste like what I imagined. Why does it taste weird? I remember now. Why did that happen? How did it become like this? Oh. Yes, it's gone. Why do my feelings have to come true? At least we got the gingerbread already. Haha, we are going to be solid again. Oh. The colors have reminded me of terrible experiences. Well, anyway, why is this place so different? Can you feel a sudden surge of inexplicable? Can you feel a sudden inexplicable surge of emotion? It's not generated inside you, but squeezed into your mind from the outside. Some kind of fear? I feel nothing. Why can't I feel anything? You look around at the black and white scenery, trying hard to extract some horrible elements from the scene to scare yourself. You concentrate on the fluctuation inside your heart and mind. You still can't feel any emotion. Maybe you're just a brave kid, huh? Something in your mind you seem to have suddenly frozen. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Let's search for the exit with caution. Of black pencils, you can hardly see them. Though your hair was drawn with a pencil, you sure hope that wasn't one of these pencils. Despair. Find yet another sticker on the back of this paper. The writing on it seems different. I always felt that teleportation boxes were sending us into deeper places, and the abnormal were growing as well. Teddy's been acting strange lately, and teddy bears they drew look more crooked. Teddy said, I'm seeing all these weird stuff. Is it because my eyes are broken? Should I poke out the broken parts with pencils? I was a bit scared. The grown-ups warned me that as a spirit is eroded, the madness will manifest in more concrete ways. I shouldn't keep thinking about this. Stay here and don't go. I will fetch some sweets for you, I told Teddy. I was that serious. If only the visitors could walk on the path I could take, I would have been able to lead Teddy out. The color of emotion. Boils? A doll-like hand is given an infusion. The thing in its infusion bottle doesn't seem to be liquid but cotton. Doodles are all over this doll. Somehow several cloth flowers are blooming alongside the cottons and the gaping wounds. Bubbles? There are two round things in this box. We hope they're not the bodily organ you're thinking of. Paper, don't you think the color here is somehow getting more vibrant? I feel a strange feeling intruding my heart, a warm feeling. But it's more disgusting than anything. Unwanted parts. Yum yum. Black and pink. It is a sickly yellow. It is getting incredibly saturated the further up I go. I can spell too. Oh. Black, pink, and yellow. Please get us out of here. having strange emotions intrude my mind. It feels so weird. Though you didn't feel anything. You can't be making me do Sudoku again. You can't be making me do Sudoku again. Remember one of the answers to your question before was pink. Okay, so it might not be Sudoku, but it's very... answers before was black, yellow, write down 3 letters. Okay, yay. Let me grab a piece of paper. I have to be able to visualize this. So it would be... what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extra column, it's fine. So P-I-N-K-B-L-A-C-K-Y-E-L-L-O-W. Okay. Is my screen tilted? Noah? Don't look back. See? I think I just miscounted. Or at least I didn't miscount sections in the right order. Okay. Can I go south? I do. The exit is south. Thank you, Sticky Key. There's a path to the right and there's a path to the left. Yay! Which means both will likely get us nowhere. Are we back at our starting point? There's an exit in 4 different directions. 6 different directions. Not assuming that there's one even for north or south. Two, three, 4, 5. No, 8. Okay, even worse. Cool. North? What just happened? Paper, look at the letters next to you. It was exit, right? Lost. What is ticking? Don't you think the light is getting dim? No, can't go that way. Can't go that way. This has a lot more puzzles than I was anticipating. Not smashed to bits yet. Oh, I'm actually just on her. Could they have floated away? In a horror movie, we could be killed off one by one. Our eyeballs would be replaced by buttons. Our mouths could be sewn up, skin could be cut off. Think harder. Why did I watch them at midnight? Now I can't recall anything because I fell asleep. Why doesn't hitting the ground hurt at all, but pinching myself hurt so much? I thought it'd be different. I have to face it anyway. We have to move forward. Let's not run around in circles. being the fodder in a horror movie isn't that bad. I've been pretty lucky to make it this far. It's okay, it's okay. I heard nothing. Fodder? Oh, that went a lot further than I thought it would. No black maze. And the block maze. Oh dear. Diamond, circle, square, triangle. Which means I have to go north. Is there a way to hide? That's 50. This is 30. This would be more cost effective. So as long as I'm careful, I should be fine. I said diamond, circle, square, triangle? Oh, you don't. You're not synced. Oh, now you're synced. Cool. No, I need them to be... This one can kind of work. I went the wrong way. Or I was just supposed to continue down that way. This is circle. Diamond, circle, square, triangle? One's slower than the other. Square. Okay, so where's triangle? guess we go left. But you don't want to leave. Where's my macaroon? That's a trap. Don't ever want to see those 4 letters again in my life. What do we do? The exit definitely looks super suspicious. Let's take a better look here first. Exit ahead, exit ahead, exit ahead. Exit ahead, exit ahead, exit ahead. Seems like all the paths are blocked except for the suspicious exit at the back. It should only hurt a little. Isn't paper already flat? Huh? What? Hi! The brains are still intact, aren't they? No worries, it's fine. It's my brain that's barely intact. Ants can't get through. Are you the one who did this? Are you still doubting me? You didn't walk through the exit at the back, did you? Never walked through that exit ever. Will we die? You will. And then I'll consider. Anything else? If not, I'll continue writing my dying note. Okay, it seems really bad. I don't think the surprise is little by any means. Not the one up there. 2 gorgeous balloons. The only way out is to ascend above. These balloons can carry you away. But do they really belong to something? You're helping us to get out. Why are you helping us? It's a secret. Just kidding. Why do you ask? It's my duty to lead visitors along the right path. The monsters are coming in. Explain jump in my head. Get that note. I thought that was probably going to be a trap. Or at least I didn't expect talking to her again would, like... It's really cute. They have wings? Who are you? Delarini, next time if you leave a doodle just to borrow my stuff again. I'm Demetria, I guess? A human visitor, you. Wait, watch out, there's a black and white. Wait, both of you are visitors. Your face is huge on the screen. I'm Paper. You seem to have a keen eye. Well, I am really sorry. I didn't know that we were going to have visitors. Honestly, I haven't seen a visitor in ages. My name is Alios, but you may call me Al if you wish. I'm a magician residing in another area of Confetia. I truly regret my misbehavior towards you. I thought someone else took my multi-functioning levitating balloons. It was Delarini who helped us out with these balloons. So you have met him, and you didn't even tell me. He disappeared again. Fine, that's very Delarini of him. Oh, are you two acquaintances? I guess he caused you a lot of trouble. I've known him since the first day he popped in Confetti, but I have no idea what's going on inside his head. Popping up sounds suspicious. Huh? Oh, that's quite normal here. Every life here is naturally created by the park itself. So, nothing like reproduction. Pardon me, what? No, nothing. I might have heard from Delarini something about rabbit reproduction and Fibonacci numbers. Please do not bring up the Fibonacci sequence again. You memorized that by heart, but that's not what I mean. Anyway, he hated this place ever since the first day he was here. But the entire Confetti became a bit weird since he showed up, because it's around that time the abnormal suddenly appeared. We're seeking a solution to fix the abnormal every day. Only Delarini seems to still hope that the abnormal can devour this place. It's like he's trying to destroy this place. I cannot understand him. But why did he save us? I have no idea about whatever his plan is. However, I think he's using visitors to do things he cannot do himself. Though he is called the guide, he always leads people towards the wrong paths rather than the right ones. Things only visitors can do. That was his words. He has mentioned it to me before. Sorry, I can't remember that well. Only protagonist can decide. I have no idea what he's up to. What happened? What did you just say? Didn't something like this happen before? Anyway, be careful with everything he says. Drama, protagonist. Anyway, be careful with everything he says. Should we give rice cakes to squirrels? Huh? Squirrels? That's odd. Is that some sort of slang? What? If I made you uncomfortable, please let me know. Biting my tongue. Because it's my new magic trick. A whole screen of cards can grow out of the machine. Remember you said that this machine monitors other places, right? Didn't Dilly say that Didn't Deli say that there was going to human visitors here soon? Okay, so it is not just me being dyslexic. There are some grammatical errors. It'll be a big problem if there is something else that's black and white but not in prison. If you see any of that kind of litter that shouldn't exist, keep me informed, understood? Sure, I will tell you. I still need to do some research. You may go first. Oh, I've come to you for a little favor. Will you help me fix this little heating box? What did you burn this time? A cake, you know. The hard kind of cakes, full of holes. Huh? Oh, and maybe something else as well. Do you know what kind of show could make use of a burnt item? I might have forgotten to take a prisoner out of the incinerator. Is it just using something more normal? No. Executioners cannot be entertaining. Who's that? The eccentric warden from my area. Avoid her as much as you can. Everything black and white in Confetti suffers gruesome fates, so Paper, you need to be especially careful with her. I have no idea why a visitor would get assigned with a black and white costume. That's ridiculous. In short, the attraction ahead should be the last one in Button House. Well, this should be good news, right? I wish I could offer you a gift. All right. The star collectible. Well, a magic card. Take it. I made it myself. It should be worth a good amount of vouchers. Well then, it's Sincerely look forward to your safe and sound arrival at my area in the future. Paper, Demetria. Wish you a journey as bright as the spotlight on the stage until the very end. Executioner, you say? This track is really nice. It sounds like something I've heard before, but I can't quite nail it down. Parts of it sounds like Ashes of New Dreams. The exciting grand finale of the Button House. Starry Button... Lower Night? You will ride on a paper flying carpet, riding through the ocean of button flowers and starry sky above. Listen to the compelling narration followed by the trace of the dreamy music box. Enjoy the adventure of Innocence finale. And Button House, the grand finale. There must be even more ravenous monsters waiting ahead. Anyway, look on the bright side. At least this should be the last of our torture. Always thinking about how everything happened way too fast. I wasn't ready at all. But we made it this far. I'm just thinking. It might not be that bad to rush in unprepared. For your best experience, you cannot go back once you start the game. What does that mean? Oh, I might be just saying I can't come back to Button House. Please board the paper flying carpet in front of you. Our dazzling starry button flower night carpet ride is about to start. This large scene may take a longer time to load. Please wait patiently. What is it going to do? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Like, I could... What is that thing? Like, my mouse turned into the, the Windows loading icon. Ride the flying paper across the sea of flowers dancing beneath the starry sky. The buttons on the teddy bears will bloom into colorful flowers. Somewhere nearby, the shimmering crystal ball is playing a melodious tune. Button flowers bloom along with the euphoric melody. The blossom, 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 blossom. Let us taste your fear. Oh, those are babes? Oh my god. Okay, now I understand why you're allowed to do that. Yeah, those are... Wow, okay. Those follow after a bait. Those are getting faster. Wow. I do not use this term lightly. This is a visual spectacle. This is breathtaking. Hang on, I need to turn the music up a little bit. Things are the sky. I was thinking that maybe it wishes to say something, but it can't. It can't utter a single word. So that it can only be written down. Those unspoken wishes. Those unspoken wishes condensing at the tips of the pencils and up blooming into such beautiful flowers. All these wildflowers blooming in the sky. That's the wish to say. This is gorgeous. Even my muscle arms. Is it for us? Nothing paper pink is muscular. Wait, I don't even have hair. Why do I have that funny face? I like the way you draw paper. Aww. Visitors to the Flower Sea Terminal, you can now leave Banii. Destination of this train, Confetti Factory. Another name. Let's take the train and leave here first. This. Woo-woo. Aw. The Confetti Factory. While you relax on the train, we will briefly inform you about the Confetti Factory. A place with not only amusing facilities, but also important production lines of different paints. You said you fell into confetti out of nowhere, right? I mean, how should I say it? It's actually not my first time here. I've been here before. It's by far the most colorful area in Confettia. There you can see confetti flying all over the sky, festive balloons and flags decorated with transparent pipes. The last time I didn't visit the whole park, I knew we'd get through the ticket office from the entrance. I found myself in a very disturbing place the moment I arrived. I experienced some weird things there. It was a totally different experience. It was more like an accident. I even returned to the world above shortly after. But I felt like a part of the mission was kept here. I frequently see terrible hallucinations like I have never left this place. If it's not dealt with somehow, I'm afraid things will only get worse. The colorful paintings are not merely just decorations. They are ingredients and materials of fun toys, and delicious foods. I kept this to myself until now because honestly speaking, everyone here looks suspicious. Do you still remember the first time we met? And how I ran away from you as fast as I could? That's because you might be tired of hearing this 1,000 times already, but you're black and white. The area I've been to last time also didn't have any color. There are different sub-areas in the factory. Every sub-area has assigned theme color: pink, blue, purple. I remember there were signs with different names and the names of the areas on them. The area I've been to seemed to be the Confetti Factory's black area. There is no black area in the Why did the thing at the top of my screen open a little bit? It's following my mouse a little. Demetria? Like any other corner of the stream, there is meticulously cleaned without a single stain. There's moths. Oh dear. You seem very interested in this store, don't you? What's so special about the store? Are you looking? 3, 2, 1. Hey, what are you waiting for? It's your turn. Remember the rules. The thing at the top of my screen is opening it further. You only needed to answer the questions correctly. What is my color? You can answer this question just by looking at it. Hey, why are you so cautious of such simple questions? My turn, my turn. Is there a face? Did you see anything wrong with me? Go right. Oh my god! Go right, let them know. Go right. Don't let them know. Go right. Oh my god. Go to the corner. You saw it. You saw it. Simple. Go left. Don't let them know you know. You'll find the right path. Is anyone speaking to you? The eye is opening further. Prophetic blacklist? Does this person exist? Whoa. Lydia's working some cards set considering what flavor her next cake should be. Doll and a crystal ball. Can't draw anymore. Ticket offers the most optimal sleeping hours in Fedia. Caging a rock, paper, scissors, top 6 tournaments with itself every day. Holding a concert amidst the cheering hand audience. Flying brain full of wisdom. this was like part 1. Person for localization and 2. Huh. And 2 for proofreading. So this is probably the first chapter of something that they're working on. For a proof of concept, this is utterly stunning. Stunning. Yeah. Thank you for playing. Yeah, there it is. Congratulations on completing the game. Thank you for playing the first chapter of Illusion Carnival. Further chapters are still in development, so stay tuned. If you encounter any issues or suggestions, feel free to send us a Part Bugs tab. Thank you again for participating in the slightly chaotic fantasy genre. So with this gallery, I assume Troop meets credits. Oh. These are... gorgeous. Set in the same universe as the game, story about 2 kids who have never been to any amusement parks, imagining their dream park to be an active orphanage. Oh.
Did you see it? See what? Where confetti and candies are raining down from the sky. It's a giant carnival. I didn't see anything. It's right in front of me.
But neither of us have ever been to any...
I had. You know Ferris wheels? A super big wheel goes round and round. And people inside run like hamsters. And then, ta-da! Chocolate rains down from the sky.
Really?
100% real.
Then what about the merry-go-round?
It's a big cotton candy machine.
Bumper cars?
Skip.
Huh?
And roller coasters. They shoot into the sky, dive on the ground, and finally rush out a giant mouth.
Whoa! I wish I could see that.
Ouch!
You again, teaching nonsense. No more nonsense from now on. Understand?
No, I really saw it. I saw it.
Not again.
I'm Santa.
I don't need more jokes. I'd rather...
Are you sure? Ready? Did you see it? Well, I did.
That was gorgeous. Science sketches and concept art. Shop menu. Ooh, perfect and natural. These are other characters. Demon siblings? Different designs for paper. The one with the long hair stands out. Personally, I prefer that one anyway. Ballerini. She's so cute. Oh. Christmas. Love design sketches. Fan art section. Oh, I can just click on the bottom right. That's nice that they give the name and the different handles for the specific sites. That's Okay, I think that's everything. Oh! Oh, these are different achievements. Let the ticket officer pick a name for you. I guess if you just delete the name and then kind of let them do it. Moth Plague, fill the ending tree with moths. Probably if I just ignore the door for too long. Ouch. Had all the paint off the toy So I was right, those are macaroons. We continue. Read the ending of Lulu's novel? What? Exit ahead, exit ahead. Check the exit. Check the exit of the block maze. Voucher Tycoon, amass a total of 5,000 vouchers. Probably means not spending them on buying anything. But if the vouchers have carried over, even in a new replay, it should be fine. Everything is fine. Successfully answered 6 questions from black and white creatures in a row. Strongest paper. Shock 300 at home. So that's probably require at least like a few replays. All in all, this is a very, very strong first impression. Let me just double check that truth means credits. Actually, what is art? Whoa. Excellent puts a save right before each part. That's actually really useful. That's incredibly useful. It's a character gallery and it's animated. This is so much. You get individual Cheshire Cat. Has a sheep plushie at home. Her shadowy appearance at the beginning was because she was wrapped in a blanket. When I got teleported, this was the only object nearby. February 14th. Theme, just an ordinary person. A lost soul wandering to... a lost soul who wandered in Confettia. Her dreams are plagued by terrifying and chaotic visions, making her fear that one day she will never wake up. Despite her futile attempts to stay awake, she finds herself returning to the source of her nightmares. As someone who loves thrilling amusement park facilities and horror movies, coupled with a slight indifferent attitude to life, she seems to be overtly calm about her bizarre encounters. Does it matter if her mundane but stable daily life of napping and daydreaming in class is sacrificed in this chaotic place? Well, as long as she can get a good night's sleep, it's worth it. Where's an X-shaped hairpin because she thinks it's kind of cool. Bought a skull-shaped one too, but she's afraid it's too over the top to wear. Recently started growing long hair, used to have it short. Afraid of dreaming staying up late has given her baggy eyes. A tuft of hair that can never be smoothed out. Alicia. Theme, moth. Dislikes preaching. She sheds dust while walking. Don't you think these look like those soft sea slug eyes Alicia says proudly about her moth antennae? The back pair of hands often do the exact opposite actions of the front pair. projects, even cuts her own hair by herself, though her crafts are often rough. There are actually many strange things on the screens of the welcome cable. Sea slugs are super cute. And nothing in my eye socket. Faint eye patterns present on her skin. This is so extravagant for a character glossary. Woo yum. Woo woo. Purple things, literature, green things, theme, octopus, questionable. Why is there a horn on an octopus's head? This question is way too hard for an octopus who hasn't even figured out how many tentacles she should have. Not only are there eight tentacles agile, she can also write with both hands simultaneously. Sometimes hides a few paint tubes in her long sleeves and suddenly squeezes them out to spray others. The octopus legs are real, but the human legs are fake, like a puppet who often accidentally trips in human form, causing her legs to vanish. Oh, I see it. The curls of the dress are the... Okay. That's actually really cute. Ice cream, candy, paper. Octopuses can carry anything. I quit. For piles of books, of course I'm smart. Carefully prepared a villain mask and fork, originally planned to help Deli scare you, but got swiftly refused. What, don't folks eat ketchup like this too? She's squeezing the tub into her mouth? Discarded gears, the stage, dislikes night, theme, magic cards. Used to wear twin braids. She said changing her hairstyle has absolutely nothing to do with having the same hairstyle as Delarini. She? Long gloves with a handmade feel. As a professional magician, she brings lots of cards with her secretly. Golden Scalara. I'm trying to hold my tongue. Very handsome, very handsome. Zip. Likes creating art, self-proclaimed. Dislikes spoiled, naughty children. Theme, zipper. The Warden Confetia. Elegant, polite, and meticulous in her work. Very lacking in common sense. She sometimes appears completely engrossed in listening, but may not understand at all. If only... but... I forgot I still had that high. And then this is the quick way of scrolling through them. Whoa. Elegant and polite and meticulous in her work, very lacking in common sense, she sometimes appears completely engrossed in listening, but may not understand at all. If only she could understand the expressions on people's faces, she would be very considerate. Constantly studying various norms, she seems particularly interested in the whimsical carnival attractions and sweet treats. However, it's best not to inquire too deeply into the reasons behind. Outfit adorned with metal zipper pulls, jingling sound ringing, but no footsteps can be heard. Who is walking towards you? Wearing white gloves, not being Confettia can beat her. Not being Confettia could beat her at arm wrestling. Often unsure of what expression to make, so she keeps one expression to save some trouble. Long time no see, squishes a passing by butterfly at breakneck speed. Ah, I know this one. It means you know you're about to be put in the oven, so you started sweating in advance. Might have a slight bias for her. That's back to Delarini. Okay. That is a very extravagant character glossary. But I think that's it for now. Ooh. I expected this to be a little bit longer. But regardless, I'm still very satisfied. You can even see a little bit of the moth teeth in the back. Wolf moth or butterfly, depending on how you see it. It's almost like an illusion, like a Rorschach test. You know, psychological. Regardless, thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I have no notes. This is just extravagant. Extravagant feels like the only proper word to use for this. Yeah. No notes. It's free right now. And I guess I'll have to keep a close eye to figure out when more chapters are coming out. So yeah. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you have completely forgot my ending. Whatever, I'm hungry. Looking at all these sweets made me really hungry. I'm stupid. I didn't set a category for this entire stream. You know, while getting something to eat, I'll bash my head against the wall.